If you're a complete beginner, these are the 2 drills I'm going to have you do that will help you get better right away and also in the long term. So if you're starting, first we want to master how we use our arms before we do our body. We do this for 2 reasons. Number 1, if our arms move correctly, our body then can also move correctly. If our arms don't move correctly, our body's going to have to make compensations for that. If you think of an MLB pitcher, they can rip the ball with their arm and their body then will move properly. If you think of a celebrity first pitch, they don't know how to use their arm and you'll see their body do all different kind of weird things. The second advantage is it's going to get you more speed right away. If I can use my arm correctly, it's closer to the club head and I can get the club head moving quick. If I try and do this with my body, I can't get the speed always to the club head. So in this video, we're going to go over the 2 drills that I would have you do to get the arms working correctly right away. Drill number 1, we're going to loosen the arms up. So generally when people start, it's very stiff. It's almost like they have this Y right here, and they just maintain that throughout. It feels like control, and it kind of is, but you're losing so much speed. In the golf swing, take your arms like this. They basically go over your right shoulder and swoosh over their left shoulder. You can see when you swish it over your right shoulder, my right elbow bends, and in the through swing, my left elbow bends. This is going to get more speed. So you're going to take your grip. You're going to stand there with your feet together, just because we want to eliminate the use of our body. And you'll stand here, you'll swish over one shoulder and swish it over the other. This is going to allow you to swing the club head and gain speed. To do this and improve your impact, you're going to swing between 2 different objects. I cut a racquetball in half. You could use a tennis ball or whatever, but I'm trying to do the exact same thing and just swing between these 2 objects. Still we have our feet together, and I'm just swinging, going between the 2 objects. To make this more challenging, over time, you'll just make the 2 objects closer, and then you can add a ball also. For drill number 2, we're going to still let our right elbow bend in the backswing and our left elbow bend in the through swing, and we're just going to do it while we keep our arms relatively straight. If our arms get too bent and too close to us in the backswing, it's going to be hard to make consistent contact. To practice this, stand here, push your palms away from you. Continue to push your palms away from you in the backswing. So you can see my elbow bent slightly, but both of them are relatively straight. And then in the downswing, I'm going to straighten both my arms. So now my right arm is very straight. And then the through swing, I'm going to continue to push them away and my left arm will bend. This will make it much easier to make consistent contact, because if we're kind of bent here, anything can happen and it's very inconsistent. To practice this with the club, you're going to put a line of tape on the ground and you're just going to try and hit the front edge of it. Through time, you'll just get better at it. So all I'm feeling, extending my arms, letting it bend a little bit in the backswing, extending them straight, and then letting the left elbow bend here. Then you'll just do that with a club. Still feet relatively close together, and I'm pushing them away, I'm pushing them down, and I'm letting this one extend here. You can start very slow and just build up. And just through time, you'll get better at hitting the front edge of the tape. So lastly, you'll combine these. So I'm still feeling my arms letting the club head swing, but I'm doing that while I'm keeping my arms relatively straight, allowing the right elbow to bend in the backswing and the left elbow to bend in the through swing. And then you can combine these drills too. So now I'm going to hit the front edge of the tape, and I'm not going to hit either of the 2 objects. And just through time, with my feet still together, I'll get better at it, I'll get more consistent, hitting just in front of the tape. And then lastly, you can add a ball. And if you can consistently get this, golf will be much easier because now you'll be making very square contact.